Hello everybody, it's Paul with CDA. We're going to go ahead and get started today with a process that we call the RTI, or the real-time integration, where it's auto-assigned a in-house sub-status, which means your customers will automatically get a text notification and your tickets that automatically come into CDA will be auto-assigned a in-house sub-status. So let's go ahead and take a look what that means. So if we go to communication, this row right here are all the providers that we do real-time integration. What that means is RTI, or real-time integration, means, for instance, with ServiceBench, ServicePower, we go ahead and we get their tickets and we automatically import them as far as new tickets, and we also send them real-time information with comments that you make in your jobs. And we also do that for LG, NSA, SquareTrade, and many others. And now what happens is, as soon as a new ticket comes in through one of these providers, such as ServiceBench or ServicePower, what we're going to do is we're going to auto-assign them an in-house sub-status. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to move this over here, and this is our in-house sub-status area. And so what we did for our demo is we created one called 000. We recommend you do the same thing because in our demos for in-house substatus, we show you how to break them up into groups with numbers. Then you'll notice we manually gave it a description called Received Dispatch from RTI, which again for our demo will constantly say ServiceBench or ServicePower. What we're going to do is we're going to double click it, but if you were going to do this on your own, you would say Add New, and then we're going to double click it. And it'll look like this, but it'll have no information filled into it. So what you would do is you would give it a description. We definitely recommend you use the description Received Dispatch from RTI, and that you give it a code of 000. Again, you can give it any code you want. We would recommend you use 000. And here is one of the most important parts of this video is you're going to go to the drop-down menu. You're going to have many options. The option you want to make sure you select is called Receive from Dispatch Company. So this is hard-coded, and we know that whenever we receive dispatches from RTI and we see this, we're automatically going to assign that new ticket that no one has seen to a substatus that you name or 000. Then what we're going to do is we're automatically going to push/notify ServiceBench of their own code, which is ABA, and we're going to say we received the notification. And the same applies for ServicePower. They have their own system that they use, which is ACT01, which means accepted. So both of these providers, as soon as a dispatch comes in, we're going to flag it. We're going to give it a substatus. We're going to update either ServiceBench, ServicePower, so you don't have to have your employees do it. And then here's one of the more critical pieces of information. We're then going to send a text notification to your company. So as soon as a claim comes in, you're going to write back to ServiceBench, ServicePower, and then you're going to start communicating with your customer, letting them know, hello customer, wanted to let you know this is our company, ABC Service. We want you to be rest assured that we have your dispatch and we're confirming it. You can also then, if you want, you have many options. In this example, we're saying we are going to honor the scheduled date and the time frame. You could just insert it with these codes here. And then more importantly, you can now start to engage your customer to say, customer, to expedite your repair, could you please tell us what's really wrong with your unit? Could you take a picture of the problem area or a defective area? And then here's the real winner. More importantly, could you please send us a picture of the model and serial number? This right here is a game changer for you where, generally speaking, you never got this information, or you had to have your employees dial a phone number that no one ever picked up. But in this case, you're sending your customers a text message requesting that they help you. Our experience has shown more than 85%, if not more, will do exactly what you ask of them, because they're not only helping you, but they're helping themselves. And then last but not least, if you want, you can say, if you have any questions, you can always reply to this text message, and you can reassure them that they have a claim number, and you can even give them their claim number so that they know they're really in your system And then you, of course, you can give them the pleasantries of saying thank you and have a wonderful day. And so that is all you do. So the setup again is very straightforward. You give it a description, you give it a code, you go to the drop-down menu. You have to make sure you select this one right here. We write back to ServiceBench, ServicePower for the different substatuses, and then you'll send a text message that works best for your company communicating with your customer. So that will conclude our demo.